Alright, it's time. I was going to start with like kind of a dramatic appearance here, but I can't see out of this helmet, so I'll just go to first person. I have finished exploring the mines downstairs to my content. I have a strip mine going down there. If I feel like it, I can come back and continue expanding it. I've also got a decent amount of resources that we've collected here, and I'm going to try and take it all with me. So here's all the stuff that I thought would be important to take along with. I've got all of our valuable items compressed down into blocks to try and save space. For some of these, it's actually taking up more room because 2 blocks of gold is only 18, so this could be one stack. But anyway, it looks better like this. And I really don't know if I'm going to need all the extra inventory anyway. But 38 blocks of redstone is nice. So I've got a nice big collection here. A couple things we wanted to keep, like sugarcane. I got a nautilus shell. And I even got 2 carrots. These are each from zombies that I killed down in the mines. And then, of course, my book, a whole bunch of bread, bucket of water. And yeah, this is essentially all the valuable, rare, and or useful items I have here. And I'm also bringing a crafting table and a bed, just in case I need to camp out to make it not night anymore. So the plan is, I think it's still midday-ish. The plan is to go that way, towards that mountain. Because if that location works out for us, it will be a delightful place to live because it's pretty close to Outpost Alpha, our first spot back there. And I do like the proximity to the savannah, and then way back on the other side of the hill there was a jungle. I think I might take the water route here. I already have a boat parked down by the shore, so let me head down that way. Whoa. Excuse me. Easily done. Every time I walk around this hill, I find a new entrance into this huge ravine-like cave down here. It seems like it goes... Oh, hello, sir. Can't look directly at him. Seems like it goes straight down in some places. So, I mean, probably not the best spot for our final base, just because every time we try and dig into the mountain, we're going to be falling into big holes. I love that transition grass. It has like an interesting little gradient. Whoops, my boat is facing the wrong way. So I guess I'm just going to head off in this direction and load some new chunks and see what we think about it. I think that might be the mountain that I was looking at previously. Oh, look at that. Zooming in with Optifine just gives me a view of the back of my head. How useful. Well, it looks like a nice mountain. I'll say that. Oh, there's some interesting underwater caves and such going on over there. Oh, and it looks like this is a flower meadow biome over here too, as well as a rather substantial lake, which is the end of the water over here, it appears to be. Yeah, I saw some lava under the water over here, but I don't think a couple random magma blocks is really a sign of anything greater underneath. So let's just hop on out over here. And the game is definitely struggling as it loads in all the new chunks on the far side of the world here. Let's see what we can find around here. Yeah, flower meadow will be good for making apiaries. Bees will be plentiful. Let's head up the hill and see what the view from the top looks like. Oh, it already has a promising flat section on one side. It's like it's already been partially terraformed for us. Okay, what have we got here? Looks like standard plains biome over there with some pumpkins. Another acacia savanna in that direction. Whoa, ruined portal down there. Nice flat spot. Oh, with a big ravine. That's semi-inspiring. There's another one over there. And then, yep, distant acacia biome. Looks like a ravine that cuts into the mountain right over there. Access to lots of sand and clay. And then you can just barely see our house over there. There's Outpost Alpha just in the distant distance. Well, that's something. The only thing I'm not seeing is a village. And it's not required necessarily, but it sure would be nice if one was like somewhere nearby. Just because trading with villagers is super, super good and I want to have access to them. Looks like there's more plains and forest over there. 2 black sheep. A donkey. Okay. Another weird landscape over there. It's kind of neat. More water off in that direction. Well, you know, it just looks like Minecraft World Gen. It's nicer, and it's much more varied than it used to be. But I don't think this is really a final spot. I will take note of the coordinates, though. So just in case we decide that this is a good spot and we want to come back, we'll know where it is. I'll call this... What kind of flowers are these? Poppy. This will be the Poppy Hilltop. Here at negative 447, 136, 422. Whoops. Cool. And I do believe it's going to be getting dark soon, so I will be sleeping up here as soon as I'm allowed to. And then we will continue, I believe, by sea. Let's go that way. See if that actually leads into a larger ocean that we can traverse. Because I'm also kind of tempted to build near the ocean too. Oh, look at how red it gets over there in the sunset. Ah! Yeah, don't stare directly into the sun, dude. Let's try and sleep before it gets dark enough for mobs to spawn out here. Now, I don't know if picking up the bed like that is going to totally deactivate the ability to respawn there. I don't actually know how it works. If I die out here, it's going to be bad anyway, so... I mean, I'm literally carrying all of my loot. I would probably just start over. Not in a new world, just like... I would go back to spawn, just turn around and go the other way. Or I could go back to the strip mine at Outpost Alpha. How's this going? Not friendly. We ride the water stream down. Easy peasy. I do like the biomes that have multiple different kinds of flowers, though. I find that to be really appealing. Just gives the landscape more texture, more depth. It's quite nice. We got some sheep here. I'm going to kill them and take their wool. And then I will use it to make another bed at the next place. And I will leave that bed there, just in case removing the bed has broken its ability to be a spawn point. Alright, well, it doesn't look like this body of water is going to take us out into the great open ocean, does it? In fact, it looks quite flat over there. Sunflower meadow, though. Holy cow, look at all of them. Well, let's head towards that weird mountain. If nothing else, it'll at least give us another spot where we can get a good view of other upcoming terrain. Oh! Distant village. You know, that mountain is looking more and more tempting. Okay, let me get to the top of this hill and we can look around. And if we don't see anything even more interesting, we'll head for that village over there. So it looks like just a big plains biome over there. Perhaps we may have finally reached the ocean. No way to tell, really. But way in the distance there, I see a village. So, well, hello. Let's head that way. Have a quick look around. If this doesn't end up being the location that I'd like to settle in more permanently, we can at least get some good resources from a village. Okay, for example, some beds. Potatoes, very nice. I don't have any of those yet. Okay, wheat seeds I can get from anywhere. Toss those. Birch saplings, probably more valuable to me than apples. And I don't need to carry around wool if I'm going to make a bed. Alright, inventory space has officially become a premium. I'm going to recombine those. And we'll take a yellow bed with us. Let's check these other houses and see what we're working with here. The villager's up on the hill there. I wonder if part of the spawn has if the border of the village extends that far out. So we have carrots, potatoes, pumpkins, and wheat. This looks like a wheat farm. Hello. You buy potatoes, huh? You also buy potatoes and wheat. They have cats here. That's always nice. What is this? Oh yeah, it summons them all, like in Fallout 4. Ring the bell. Here comes all the villagers. Oh. Oh, it sends them all to their beds, I guess. I thought it would summon them all to the bell. Why did... Oh, carpet. And looms. Okay. Well, this is a nice little structure. They got a couple sheep in the back. Doing their thing. Hello. Yeah. Well, this village seems to be doing alright for itself right now. A little planter. I didn't know these spawned in at world creation. That's kind of cool. Any more chests? Oh, that house right there is a blacksmith, right? Yeah, this may actually have something good in it. It's got a grindstone. Iron boots. Some gold. Thank you. Some iron. Awesome. Horse armor. Don't really care. Iron pickaxe. We'll take that. And then my boots and hat are fine, so I don't need to take those. I suppose I could repair mine with them, but whatever. Okay, have we checked? Yeah, I think we've checked the houses over there. All the notable ones. Let's go to this hill over here where that villager wandered and see. Is there actually anything up here? Oh, there's another village over there, and it appears to be a slightly more developed one. I see a greater variety of buildings. Okay, so we came from over there at the Broken Mountains, the Broken Hills, and then this is a promising landscape here. I like a long space to build on top of. Looks like we might even get more height over there. Let's go check out that village. We've got time. We can get there before night. Alright. Village numero dos. I have a 2-story building and a church. And like another building over there. Too early to sleep. More potatoes. Thanks. More apples. Take those too. Well, it's getting to be nighttime now, huh? Better snag a bed before they're all gone. He seems to think it's time to sleep. There we go. And I'll leave this yellow bed here, just in case it needs to still be there to function as a spawn point. Alright, what do we got up in this house? 3 cauldrons full of water. Neat. Some more bread. leather stuff I don't need. Is that not smooth stone? For a second I thought it was a block of iron. Not quite. What are you, sir? Oh, a butcher. He sells rabbit stew. I haven't seen any rabbits around here. Is that code for rat stew? Let's check. This is a cute little house. Look at this house design. I like that. I mean, it's made out of cobblestone, but give him credit. Put some flavor on it. He's got a smoker. Oh, and that's like a chimney in the corner. Oh, I like that. That's clever. They finally got some creative people on the Mojang team. It's not just all programmers. People coming up with ideas. Oh, there's a that's a cat. Did I see a rabbit? I thought I saw a rabbit. Maybe I just saw that cat. Hello? Oh, big black spike. Loading some chunks. Oh, I might have just seen the ears on that donkey over there. Oh, this guy's a nitwit. I know about them. The ones with the green shirts. They can't have a job. They're just dumb. I don't know what the deal is. There they are. Well, this isn't the most developed village. I've seen better. And the terrain around here is nothing too impressive. So I think our search goes on. The question now is, which way do we want to go? It's from here. Oh, can't really see much past the trees. I guess the terrain gets a little hillier to the whatever direction this is. What direction is this? West, towards the west. Go west, young man. Yeah, let's go climb that big hill over there and see what's beyond that horizon. Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Look at this. Look at this. This is promising. We have a decent looking village down there. They've got a golem and a ceremonial tree. But then behind it is this beautiful ridgeline with, I see birch and oak trees. I can see emeralds from here. There's emeralds in them there hills. I think that might be a sign. I think this is, I think this might be it. Can't know for sure until we get to the top and see what's on the other side of that, because over here it's all just plains. And I would love to see... Oh, that looks like spruce trees. Oh, it's getting more promising by the moment, folks. I would love to see like a ruined portal or a desert, another acacia biome, a jungle. Anything to give us that much more variety. But let's check in with these villagers and then we'll climb that hill. I also like the secondary hill over here. It kind of creates a nice little valley for this village to exist in. Kind of perfect. Right, I guess I don't have to check these little 3x3 houses. They never seem to have a chest in them. Yeah, they're just teeny houses. Like the tiny house movement. Oh, there's bells there. That's why that tree looks so special. That's where they're keeping their bells. Oh, they're even having kids here. Alright. Some more bread. Some more apples. Just steal the kids' lunches. Be on my way. Tempting mountain spotted to the west. Just a large, snowy spruce biome. Now, my first Let's Play series started in a snowy biome, but these days, yeah, the lag spikes you're seeing, it's not the video. It's Minecraft loading new chunks. My first series was in a snow biome, but I don't think I want to repeat that because the snow and rain kind of makes the frame rate chug, and it destroys the bitrate on YouTube. Man, that village is kind of a mess. They don't really have roads so much as they have a big dirt plot, just a splotch on the land. No farms to speak of. I do have a golem. The moon is up. I guess the moon and the sun are both like, they're not exactly at the horizon at the same time, are they? They're actually both up at the same time. It's a little bit weird. And there we go. It also looks like you don't have to sleep into bed in order to set your spawn there, which is interesting. Alright, well... Snowy biome in that direction. I don't know. I like this spot. 10 years ago, I would have picked this spot. But today... I don't know. It feels too familiar. Too comfortable. You know, I want something different. I don't know how scenic it is either. It's just a lot of forests around. Well, I think the hunt continues, but I don't want to get really, really far from our spawn coordinates, so I'm actually going to head back towards spawn. I'll take kind of a looping path around, take a different way back, and see if I find anything. Oh, the loading. I'm gonna stop recording and just walk back. Hopefully a little lag less that way. All right, I think I found the spot, or at least the vicinity. So, I guess this is the west, facing west. Yes, there's a big old jungle biome over there with tons of bamboo and such. Big jungle trees, too, as far as the eye can see. Then, to the northwest, we have a typical forest biome, and boom, ruined portal. There's water access here that I think could potentially be made to connect. Back this way, there's another ruined portal, I think. I just see like 3 pixels of fire and a gold block. I think there's another ruined portal right there. And then again, this is like a regular forest biome. Over here, more jungle. And then off in that direction, it becomes like a mesa badlands type thing. Back over to here, big savanna biome with a pillager outpost, I think. Illager? Pillager? Illager? I don't know. Enemy outpost over there. And then there's a mountain over here with some weird stone shapes in it that could serve as a pretty good landmark. And past that, there's like mesa / badlands and desert. So we have basically everything, every warm biome is over here. So if I run like 100 blocks, oh, and this whole thing is like 500 blocks from the spawn chunks too. So it's not too far out. But if I run like 100 blocks or so this way, maybe 200, yeah, now you can see, whoa, there was a pit in the ground back there. Out here we have desert, and then there's a big, I don't know what this biome is called, mesa, badlands? What does it say? Badlands, yeah. There's a big open badlands out here. And if I continue in this direction for a little bit further, you can see, I don't know what that is, but that's cool as hell. There's like a orange desert down there with a red thing in the middle. I think that's just the result of the like layering in the terracotta here. It has this beautiful like color to it. And I think that there's a village over there too. Yeah, I see crops, and I think this is a house, maybe like a well back there too. So somewhere around here has got to be the right spot. Something, you know, because from here we have access to all these different biomes and things. I'm going to check on the other side of the village and see what's there, because all that's over there really is jungle. A couple ruined portals we can loot, but they're not like permanent fixtures, so I'm gonna keep looking a little bit, but I think we're getting close. Huh. The world gen may still have some kinks to work out. This village is kind of borked. It's got a lot of sheer cliffs along its roads, and this appears to be a farm that is half up on a cliff and half not. That has also been mostly destroyed by the water spawning here. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know about this village, y'all. I may have gotten excited too soon. Well, the hunt resumes. I'm also not sure I want to be close to a pillager outpost. I don't know if that would... I feel like that would ruin the vibe, to be honest. Like, I would have to murder them all and just demolish it in order to be happy living there. Whoa, mangrove forest over there. Well, the hunt continues. Alright, folks, I think I found it. Right over there. That hilltop. It's the highest terrain for like 1,000 blocks as far as you can see in any direction. Right by those roses, I think, is where I'm going to build, up here at the very tip top where that big tree is. So I chose that spot because it's surrounded by this sparse jungle, which is nice for resources and such. It's got access to nearby plains, and there's water that connects it over to this desert. Like, I'm pretty sure there's water in between this hill and that one, and it runs over like this, and then it runs down over there, and then it runs right over to a desert village. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of those before. So I think that's going to be the spot. We are going to build on top of that hill. And also, this place I'm standing right now with all this coarse dirt, this is a Badlands biome, which means the view from that hill is going to be very pretty. So let's get up there and I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, here we are. I have to say I've gotten pretty good at mountaineering, running around, going up and down all these hills without making pillars of dirt. Check out the view. Here we are by those roses. And that's the hill that we were just on right over there. And I think it looks great. It's very rustic and red. And there's like a big orange area over there, and then the desert we looked at is on the other side of that hill. It's pretty nice. And then we have access to plains, and then I believe there's also wait, no, that's not a savanna. There's just more sparse jungle and stuff over there. I think there is a savanna a ways over in that direction, but that's fine. All we really need from there is acacia trees, and I can just bring some saplings home. So the only debate now is, do we want to live here, or do we want to live on top of that hill? I feel like everything is so dull over there. Like, the trees are really brown and dark. I think it'll be better over here. So, you know what? I'm just going to call it. This is our spot. There's that big tree I saw. Poof. This will be it. And I'll get settled, make a base, and I think in the next episode we'll make a map and then fill in the area around here, see what our terrain looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so amped about this series. I gotta make a house real quick before it gets dark and put away all this stuff so it's safe. And I'll see you next time on Angryponcho's World of Minecraft.